We just got a new book from the Dolly Patton Imaginary Library. That's right, the new book, Good Morning Farm Friends by Annie Bach. Based on the cover, what do you think we're going to be reading about? I bet we're going to be reading about our friends on the farm, some animals. What do you think? That's right. Now there are a couple of words I want you to be listening for. Sleep, which means our eyes are closed. Awake means our eyes are open. And morning, that's when our sun is starting to come up. So let's get ready for Good Morning Farm Friends by Annie Bach. The morning sun is on the rise. It's time to open weary eyes. The sun is full of sleepy heads. Let's help our friends get out of bed. Look at our friends here. What do you think? Their eyes look like they're closed, so they're probably sleeping. What do you think? Good morning, ducklings. Rise and shine. It's time for breakfast. Get in line. Look at these guys. These little guys, their eyes are open, so they're awake. What about this little guy? His eyes are closed, so he's asleep. You see the sun starting to come up in the morning. That's pretty cool, isn't it? The sunrise. Who's that dozing in the hay? Wake up, pups. Let's start the day. Look at that. There's the mama. And look at the baby pups. Their eyes are closed, so they're sleeping. That's right. The llamas have been up for hours, nibbling on wildflowers. Look at that. Their eyes are open. Let's go. Sheep, open the gate. The pasture is waiting. Don't be late. Look who came to wake up and open the door for the sheep. That's right. The mama puppy dog is finally awake. What do you think about that? Hello, pigs. Are you awake? Get up. You have a bath to take. Well, look at these guys. Their eyes are closed, so they're still sleeping. But look at this guy. Look at this pig. His eyes are awake, and he's taking a bath. What's he taking a bath in? That's right. He looks like he's taking a muddy bath. The cows don't need a wake-up call. Look at that. They're all awake. They're all waiting at the milking stall. Well, look at this. This kitty cat is sitting on the stool, asleep. His eyes are closed. Look at this. The sun's coming up in the morning. That's right. It's early still. Not too hot. For a great time for a morning trot. Look at our horses here. They're off and ready to go early in the morning. Are any of you all ready to go early in the morning? The hens don't want to leave the nest. Look at that. They're all asleep. Look at that. The morning snuggles are the best. Oh my goodness, I so agree with those hens. The rooster has a job to do. How does the rooster go? It's cock-a-doodle-doo. Look at that. That rooster is waking up all of those hens. Everyone's awake. That means their eyes are open. There's lots to see and do today. Look at all of our farm friends. They're all awake. Their eyes are open. If their eyes were closed, they'd be sleeping. They would be asleep. And when the morning work is done, our farm friends still have so much fun. We'll have so much fun. Look at that. The sun is coming up in the morning. The end of our Good Morning Farm Friends by Annie Bach. That was a pretty good story. Now remember, they were asleep And that meant their eyes were closed. Our farm animals' eyes were closed. And when they woke up, their eyes were awake. They were awake and their eyes were open. And then the morning, that's when the sun comes up. In the morning. Now we are going to have to send a thank you note to Miss Dolly at the Imaginary Library for sending us this book. But remember the ducks, the dog, the llama, the cat, the sheep, the cows, the hens, the horses, the pigs, and the rooster. They all were asleep. Their eyes were closed, and then their eyes were open and they were awake. That was such a good story.